Hello and welcome to my NFL early Week 12 predictions. So, not much else to say. Let's just get right into it. We have Thursday Night Football, Bills Texans, another good game. The Texans have been on quite a run recently. I think they started 1-4 and they're 5-5 now. So, they, I just think they're going to get things cooking, as you can tell. Bad start, but they're going to get it rolling. I think CJ Stroud is going to start off like he was his sophomore season, not very good, but he's going to start figuring things out. He's going to look like he did his freshman season. And the Bills, I like the Bills. They're 7-3, but I like the Texans at home, especially on Thursday night. Then we have Colts Chiefs. I will take the Chiefs by 7. Shouldn't be too hard for the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs will probably be worse this year, as you can tell. I have them 5-5, but I think the Colts are a much worse team. I think they might be better at certain positions, but all around the Chiefs are a better team. Obviously, they were just in the Super Bowl. So now we have the Patriots and the Bengals. I'll take the Bengals by 3. The Patriots did beat them last year in Week 1, but I like the Bengals, especially at home. They're both 6-win teams, so it should be a really good game. I just like the Bengals offense more. Then we have the Jets and the Ravens. I only have the Jets by 8, which I guess is a lot, but I feel like this could be a closer game than people realize. I can see the Jets winning this in an upset. Two very similar teams. I like the Ravens all around better, obviously, but that Ravens defense might have a hard time stopping Justin Fields, so who knows? Then we have the Steelers and the Bears. I'll take the Bears by 3. I like the Bears at home. Both teams are 5-5, so could go either way. Obviously, the Steelers still have Mike Tomlin, but I like the Bears a lot this season, so I'm going to take them at home. Then we have the Seahawks and the Titans. I'll take the Seahawks by 7. Um, both teams, as you can tell, aren't great, but I like the Seahawks more than I like the Titans. I like Cam Ward, but I don't think he's just going to come out here and be like Jaden Daniels was. I don't think he's a superstar like that. Then we have the Vikings and the Packers. I'll take the Packers by 3. Mostly because they're at home here. Both teams are 6-4, so it's a pretty tight division right now. But yeah, I'll take the Packers at home. Then we have I will have to. Another thing that I'll say about that game, I like the Vikings defense better than I like the Packers defense, but the Packers have a pretty underrated defense. But moving on, we have the Giants and the Lions. I'll take the Lions here by 8. Frank Ragnow just expired, or just retired, not expired. Um, so I think it will be closer than people would expect it to be, but I will still have the Lions winning it, obviously, because they're at home. Then we have the Browns and the Raiders. Raiders are kind of cooking. They're third in the AFC. I don't know how that happened, but I'm gonna have the Browns winning it. These games are always interesting. Browns Raiders games, and I think that the Browns aren't gonna be as bad as 1-9. It's not really why I'm picking them here. I like the Raiders a lot better than I like the Browns, but I think that matchup wise, the Browns have a pretty good defense, better than the Raiders' defense. I like the Raiders' offense better, I like their coaching better, but realistically, the Browns are bound to get one game in between these stretch. Then we have the Jaguars and the Cardinals. I'll take the Cardinals at home. Um, yeah, I think this will be a good game, close game. I like the Cardinals a lot more than I like the Jaguars, even though I think the Jaguars will be better this year with a much healthier team. Cardinals defense is going to be really good this year. Then we have the Falcons and the Saints. I'll take the Saints by 2, mostly because they're at home. I think the Saints are probably the worst team in the league, even though they have a better record than the Browns right now. Saints Falcons games are always good. Um, I don't know what it is. The Saints, I do talk about how terrible they all are all the time, but their defense is still pretty good. They have Tyrann Mathieu. They still have Alvin Kamara. It's just their I mean, they have Chris Olave. Realistically, it's just their quarterback room. Kind of like the Colts. It's pretty trash. Then we have the Eagles and the Cowboys. I'll take the Cowboys by 3. I'm going to have them splitting. I think the Eagles are a much better team, but I think the Cowboys will also be good this year. I like their defense. I like their draft picks. The Eagles lost a lot of starters on defense. It's pretty self-explanatory, although the Cowboys usually do play better away, but I'll take them at home here. Then we have the Sunday night football is the Buccaneers and the Rams. Take the Rams by 6. Both teams have a pretty solid defense. I like the Rams offense a little bit better than I like the Buccaneers offense, which is pretty much why I'm taking them, other than the fact that they're at home. But this should be a really good game. Then we have Monday Night Football, which is the Panthers and the 49ers. The 49ers have lost 5 in a row. I'm finally going to have them winning one by 7. Uh, the Panthers aren't too bad either. They're 4-7, but I'm going to have the 49ers winning it 28-21. Should be a pretty good Monday Night Football game. But that's it for this week, so stay tuned for week 13.